Let's do a garden update. We have pulled some things, replanted some things. The mint that we transferred quite some time ago down around here is doing fantastic around that sunflower. We've pulled out some marigolds. We've left a few. That mint is starting to really take off. Got some little sunflowers popping there. We pulled one out back there. These are doing fabulous. I can't wait to see those bloom out. Got some more coming there. Got some more weeds to pull around the asparagus, but my asparagus fern's doing fantastic. Still have some lavender holding on. The milkweed is starting to sprout. That'll attract lots of pretty butterflies. Loofahs, I harvested one today. That video will also be posted. I planted some mini bell peppers, rainbow variety, carnival I think they were called, back here. Pulled out some loofahs and jelly melon vines that weren't doing very well. The ones that are, of course, I left. The ones that aren't, I pulled out. Make room for them. Trimmed the Mexican sunflower back. I think it's about done, though. But trimmed it back, gave it lots of water. And if you see our Facebook, you'll see a picture of that. That is our very first jelly melon. There's lots of blooms. I've never grown this before. Completely don't know what I'm doing. But it's a live and learn situation. I always say we're living and learning around here. We are. Just some marigolds in there. I did plant some pumpkin vines in there, but they don't seem to be very happy. They didn't seem to do anything in there. And then we come over here. Our straight 8 cucumbers back there looking a little yellow. Gave them a little nitrogen fertilizer. Watered them real well. Planted some Daniver carrots in the back and some purple carrots in the front of this. Pulled all the, this had banana melon in it, wasn't doing anything. Those are some more of the straight 8 cucumbers back there. And I planted Aramuth up front, but I just replanted it because I didn't see any sprouts. Harvested lots of our lettuce today. We'll take that home for... Had a request from the kids to bring home some things for the bearded dragon, so I am. Trim back our sad little tomato plant, although there are 2 tomatoes that we harvested off of it today. 2 little ones. That might be about done. Over here's one of our compost tomatoes that we found in the compost bin. It's doing real well. There was a lot of red romaine there that I pulled up. We've got another cucumber over here under the marigolds. It's kind of trailing off that way too. I have toothache planted in there, so I don't see any sprouts. Ivy, if you guys have any suggestions. I can't seem to get that stuff to grow. Another round of corn. It's doing pretty good. It's starting to come up better here than there, but it has more root space in there. Passion vine looked really sad. I gave it a lot of water, but it's really yellow. Just not a lot of rain. We added to our compost. David sat here and tore up some old cardboard that I had laying here. We added some weeds, and we're maintaining the garden, throwing things in there. These are called ground orchids, and they're not even due to bloom. They should bloom like November-ish, and then again in the spring. This is also, I'm 99% sure, a milkweed. And that's about all we got growing on right now. Our little kumquats over there are doing fantastic. And that's about it. We have our first jelly melon. We harvested our first loofah. Little stuff. I mean, we're not here all the time. We're right now coming out for like part of a day once a week. We're not even spending the night out here right now because, as you guys know, for Hurricane Dorian, we tore everything down, took down all of our canopies, flipped over all the tables, took all the solar home, and we've kind of left it that way right now. There's too many systems in the Atlantic to get too comfortable, plain and simple. But Ben got to do a little fishing, got to see a little water moccasin. He really, really, really hates water moccasins, so that was not a pleasant experience. But we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, go back to the house. Folks, I appreciate you joining us. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the watch. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe, share, talk to me. All right. Really appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time we're out. All right.